Oops, I unplugged the piano.
Here I come.
Sorry.
Here I come.
Whoopsie. Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. Oh, yes. This is the last day of May. It's May 31st. Can you believe it? It just feels like time is just zooming on by. Dolphin, yay! I'm so glad to see you here today. Oh my goodness, what a giant blessing you are to me. Hi, Anne. Hi, everybody. Well, happy Sunday and welcome to Here to Bloom. And this is episode number 9. And I think on Facebook I said that it was episode number 7. Obviously, I do need to talk about today's topic very much. And I wanted to welcome you here today because yes, today is a blessing. My name is Deidrey Francois, and yes, indeed, you are a blessing to me. Let's start. This day is a blessing. This day is a gift. This day is healing. And I look for the good in it. This day is a blessing. This day is a gift. Hi, Doreen. This day is healing. As I look for the good in it. Day. That's right, it is. This day is a blessing. This day is a gift. This day is healing. As I look for the good in it, this day is a blessing. Can you feel it? This day is a gift. This day is healing. As I look for the good in it. Oh, yes, I look for the good, yes, in this blessing of a day. I focus my attention to the wonder of this blessed day. I am grateful, positive, inspired. I seize the day. Today is a blessing of a day. Oh, yes, today is a blessing of a day. Come on now. Are you inspired and positive? Grateful, positive, inspired. Oh, I look for the good in this blessing of a day. I focus my attention to the wonder of this blessed day. I am grateful, positive, inspired. I'll seize the day. Today is a blessing of a day. Oh my goodness. Hi, Diane. Today is a blessing of a day. Hi, Doreen. So good to see you all here. Today is a blessing of a day. I am grateful. Oh, yes, I am grateful. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for your presence here today. You are truly the reason that I keep going. And thank you to all of you who participated last week. Thank you for your comments and your shares. And speaking of shares, If you are able to hit that share button on your screen and send it to as many friends as you possibly can, I would truly, truly, truly appreciate it, because I do need your help. I cannot do this alone. It's just not possible. It's not. I already tried, and it's just not possible. So I'm so glad that you are here today, so thank you for your time. Thank you for being here. Let's see. It is my intention to share my gift of song and poetry and my love and my passion. And I ask that it be done without judgment. I ask that it be done in humility and grace, and that it be done in love and light. Oh, yay. Hi, Sheryl. Thank you so much. From the Bahamas. Woohoo. So glad you are here today. I'm going to do this song. This one is from a wonderful man. I just love him. And his name is Eddie Watkins, and I just want to sing his song and celebrate him today. This song is called We Come Together. Take a look at the person next to you. Say God loves you and I love you too. Now feel the love in the sanctuary and lift your voices and sing with me. Oh, we come together, we come together, we come together. Come on now. In the name of love, we come together, we come together, we come together. That's it. In the name of love. Come on now. Take a look at the person next to you. Say, I recognize the God in you. You can say that to yourself, by the way. Hey. Now feel the love in the sanctuary. Hey, and lift your voices and repeat after me. Come on now, sing it for me. We come together. We come together. We come together. In what? In the name of love. We come together. We come together. We come together. In the name of love. From every walk of life. In kinship we unite, in honor of the God in each other. Come on now, in the mirror, take a look at the person looking at you. Come on now, say namaste, I bow to you. Oh, now feel the love in the sanctuary. Come on, and lift your voices and repeat after me. Come on, sing it with me now. We come together. We come together. We come together. In the what? In the name of love. We come together. We come together. We come together. Yes. In the name of love. We come together. We come together. Yeah. We come together. Namaste. In the name of love, we come together. We come together. We come together. Yes. In the name of love. Oh, what a treat it is to have you here with me today. Well, today I am talking about brain fog. And what I offer are my experiences, just so you know that it's my experiences and and the information that I have gathered in places, looking around and just trying to find to just create that my own healing. So I wanted to start with this poem. And so this one is called The Fog. It comes deliberately, slowly. It creeps quietly and leans in, a white-gray shadow. It's inquisitive, it's curious, eerie. This cloud is mysterious. Its heaviness touches everything. It descends as if forever. It cannot be moved nor diverted, and leaves on its own accord. It's nature's time to play. It's a game of hide and seek. In the fog, everything is hidden. It comes deliberately, slowly. It creeps quietly and leans in, a gray-white shadow. As I mentioned, I'll be talking about brain fog. And over the last few months, the consequences of the times have kind of turned us all upside down towards these pacifiers that we choose to use, like alcohol and marijuana. And for those of us who can't have those, we have buried ourselves in a sugary stupor of baked goods and homemade bread with yummy butter and cheese. And now I'm drooling. Oh, yes. And we create, or we create this veil in our minds. We create this veil that blocks our sense of reality so we don't have to deal with it. That sense of reality that is hidden from us is called brain fog. So here we go. This one is called, I just wrote this song just yesterday, last night. Bend me, break me, just don't let it take me. For when it does, I cannot see, I cannot think, I cannot breathe. Shake me, change me, don't let it possess me. For when it does, I am not me. I'm lost at sea. I cannot be. It forms around my brain. No one cares, so I don't complain. I slowly grow insane, and I lose myself again. In the fog and bloodied rain, the fog inside my brain, free me from the pain that keeps calling out my name, calling out my name, calling out my name. It keeps calling out my name. Kill me, steal me, and makes no difference to me. I wanna know, do you have what it takes to shield me or free me? It forms around my brain. No one cares, so I don't complain. I slowly grow insane, and I lose myself again. The fog and bloodied rain, the fog inside my brain, free me from the pain that keeps calling out my name, calling out my name, calling out my name. you like it. If there's anything that you like about anything that is happening here right now, please smash that thumbs up button for me, please. I would really appreciate that. And please do share. If you are able to hit that share button and do share. Share with your friends and please do subscribe because that's how you get notifications. There's a little tiny bell that comes up when you hit the subscribe button and that will let you know that I'm on live. So yeah, I really do appreciate that. Brain fog, let's talk about that. Brain fog it's not really a medical condition. But it is sort of an umbrella term, like a lot of umbrella terms, like fibromyalgia. And it is an umbrella term that covers a whole bunch of symptoms that affect our ability to think. Here are some of the ones that I have experienced. And let me know, please do let me know, write it down if any of these resonate with you or if you have experienced any of those that I'm going to be talking about. So, forgetfulness. I think we probably can all relate to that one. Yes or no? Yeah? Forgetfulness. Let me know. Put it down. Yes? If you can relate, just put yes. So forgetfulness. Can't recall names. Can't recall words and lyrics. Difficulty remembering information. Like sometimes people talk about, remember when we did this and remember when we did that. And you're like, we did? Difficulty remembering people. There's also a lack of mental clarity. Hi, Jason. And if you can remember, if any of these again resonate with you, put in yes. Lack of mental clarity. And I kind of often describe what I feel inside of my mind as this veil. This huge veil where I can't see anything through it and I struggle to remember what's behind. It's a lack of focus. Brain fog, lack of focus. And people who suffer with this find it very, very difficult to complete tasks. They're kind of all over the place. Who does that sound like? Okay. Anyway, they seem spaced out at times. They have the attention of a fish. Okay, let me correct this. Not an adult fish, a baby fish, okay? Poor concentration, right? It's hard to concentrate when you can't remember, obviously. Low energy, there's low energy and irritability. Difficulty communicating, like not finishing sentences. And I know some people will agree with that statement because sometimes I just start like, and then I don't finish my sentence. Anyway, not remembering what was said or where you're going with the conversation. Extremely low motivation, feeling hopeless and mildly depressed. Those are but what are some of the causes? Those are some of the symptoms that you experience, but what are some of the causes of brain fog? Well, those of us who have fibromyalgia would know this one well, and it is one of the symptoms that does come with fibro, unfortunately. More causes? Dehydration. Who knew? Speaking of dehydration. Oh my God, that's so good. Dehydration, it's a huge issue. And according to this study, and I went looking and reading up on this study, and it was from Georgia Institute of Technical Studies in Atlanta, and they found that dehydration affects your concentration and attention to detail. So, and of course, you can look where I'll put the link so you can actually go and read it yourself. But if you are dehydrated, it'll actually affect your ability to drive a car. Yes, can you believe that? Anything that basically needs your full attention and focus. And in medical news, I was reading that it affects our mood. Dehydration affects our mood, our cognitive ability, and it puts you at a higher risk for stroke and dementia. Who knew? And that one's from the Alzheimer's Society. Let's see, what else? There's stress, there's lack of sleep, there's hormonal changes. Yeah, I can relate to that one. Diet, medications, and medical conditions. And some of the medical conditions that came up were autoimmune diseases like fibro, anemia, depression, diabetes, migraines, and thyroid conditions. And there's a bunch of other ones as well, but those are the ones that I kind of just picked up on. Okay, but spiritually speaking, ta-da, which I thought was really, really interesting because I'm the kind of person that kind of I want to know, okay, what does this really tell me about me on the inside? You know, I get the physiology of everything, but I want to know, spiritually speaking, what does that really mean? What do I need to look at? And spiritually speaking, a fog obscures. I mean, that's pretty obvious. If you think about the fog just literally, it obscures, it makes things unclear. It hides things from our view. It is the realm of what is before us and what is behind us and what is in the future. And basically, we're in the present of this limbo. It's a gray zone, right? To me, it's just a limbo. You don't know what to do, where you're heading, where you came from. It's like, perhaps it's just stuff we're just not ready to face yet. Right? So spiritually speaking, the fog are blinders that we create for ourselves because we are not ready to deal with whatever it is that we need to deal with yet. So I thought I would sing this one. This one is called Heal Me. Because in and through all of this, it's all about healing. We have to heal our hurts and our pains. Heal the things that need to be revealed, really. Heal me, oh my soul, heal me as I let go of the worry, as I let go the fear. Oh, heal me, oh my soul, heal me into the silence, heal me in every way, heal me, reveal that which needs to be revealed. Oh, heal me, oh my soul, heal me as I let go of the worry, as I let go of the fear. There's so much fear sometimes, isn't there? Oh, heal me, oh my soul, oh my soul, heal me into the silence, into the silence, heal me in every way, heal me. Oh, heal me. We're gonna do that one more time. One more time. Heal me, oh my soul, as I let go of the worry. Heal me, oh my soul, heal me as I let go of the worry, as I let go of the fear. Heal me, oh my soul, into So, I hope that you enjoyed that. I thank you for sharing that with your friends and inviting your friends. That was very kind of you to invite your friend to come and watch the show. I really do appreciate that. I'm grateful, grateful, grateful. Thank you so much. That's a great idea. Invite a friend along to come and participate. Just like you would. If you were going to a concert, you might just bring a friend with you. Why don't you invite a friend as well to come and participate if you think that this moves you and brings meaning to you. So before I proceed on how do we fight the fog, I thought let's take care of a few mentions. I wanted to talk about my website. And some of you may be viewing from my website and not necessarily directly through YouTube, and I thank you for being here. My website is www.deidrey.com. And on the website, you will find all kinds of information. You will find past shows. You will find what's coming up. You will find some of the my songs. If you liked any of the music that you heard today, some of that music is uploaded, and I continue to upload more. So you can purchase my music, and I thank you for that. There's also a donate button on the screen, this yellow donate button that you can donate if you are so inclined or if you have the means, and if you don't, that's okay too. I'm glad that you're here. And if you have not yet, by the way, I forgot to say, I do these singing telegrams called Sing At Me, and basically you give me some information about somebody that you would like to send some love to in the form of music, and then I basically take care of the rest for you and make sure that that person feels extra, extra, extra special. I also do private online concerts if that's something that appeals to you. Let's see, what else? Okay, and then subscribing on YouTube if you have not yet done so. And I also have, you'll see lots of shows on YouTube as well. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff. You'll also see stuff that I did on tours. You'll see stuff that, oh gosh, all kinds of stuff. You'll see things that I didn't want other people to post, like me dancing with this giant squirrel. I don't know why people post things like that sometimes. Anyway, and then what else is there? There's a little bell, that's a notification bell. If you click that, it will tell you when I'm on live. And then last but not least, Facebook. So if you have not yet hit the like button on my Facebook page, I still do communicate there. So I would love it, love it, love it if you could. Okay, and please share me. I want to be shared. Please share me, I love it. All right, so let's continue. So now what? How do we fight the fog? How do we? I think the first thing that we have to do is we have to decide that we are worthy of our own love and our own care. That's what we have to decide. You know? We have to decide that I am worthy of my own love and self-care. Are you worthy of your own love? Tell me. Are you? I think you are. You should ask yourself that question. Are you worthy of it? I will be gentle. I will be gentle. I will be gentle with myself. I will be gentle. I will be gentle. I will be gentle with myself. Come on, sing it for me. Kinder. I will be kinder. I will be kinder. I will be kinder with myself. I will be kinder. I will be kinder. I will be kinder with myself. How about loving? Let's sing it. I will be loving. I will be loving. I will be loving with myself. I will be loving. I will be loving. I will be loving with myself. All right, let's do some affirmations. I am made in the image and likeness of the divine. I am a child of spirit, and I am worthy of my own loving care. Mental clarity is my birthright. Ooh, and I claim it now. That's right. I will be gentle. I will be gentle. I will be gentle with myself. All right, let's go again. I will be gentle. I will be gentle. I will be gentle with myself. I will be gentle. I will be gentle. I will be gentle with myself. I will be kinder. I will be kinder. I will be kinder. I will be kinder with myself. Come on, sing it for me, kinder. I will be kinder. I will be kinder. I will be kinder with myself. Affirm it for yourself. I will be loving. I will be loving. I will be loving. I will be loving with myself. I will be loving. I will be loving. I will be loving with myself. Mental clarity is my birthright, and I claim it right now. I wholly commit to caring for my brain, my mind, my body, and my soul. I am worthy of my own love. I am worthy of my own care. Woo. Kinder. I will be kinder. I will be kinder.
I am
with
worthy
myself.
of love. I am worth loving.
I will be kinder.
I am
I will be
lovable.
kinder with myself.
I am beautiful.
I will be
I
loving.
am an expression of the divine.
I will be loving
I am made perfect,
I will be
whole,
loving.
and
I will be loving. I hope that you affirm those for yourself. I'm Maureen, yay! Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for being here. All right, so let's talk about some of the things that we did cover. We did talk about dehydration and how that does affect our minds, our brains, and for mental clarity. So I think that one's pretty obvious. What can you do? Somebody want to put it down? Drink the right amount of water for your body. And by the way, I found out that if you build muscle, that muscle stores water. So do some strength training and you will not deplete your water sources as quickly. Huh, who knew? All right, stress. Well, I'm sorry, I can't help you with that one. Okay, I'm kidding. Stress can't be avoided, like it just happens. But you know what? It can be lessened and stress, oh my goodness. We have to deal with our stresses by facing the issue. We can't hide. We can't provide ourselves this false sense of comfort by creating veils in front of our stresses. But we can reduce that. We can reduce how we approach that stress by making sure that we're ready. And by having a morning practice, by some meditation, yoga. And if you don't know what to do, if you go to the last show, you'll have lots of tips there. Journaling and connecting with others. Stretching, yes, Dolphin, I like that one. Yes. Even 5 minutes of that helps, just to sort of reframe the mind, just reset. It's a good mental reset. This one I like. This one is called I Will Be Gentle, and it's called I Will Be Gentle by, what's her name again? Libana or something like that. I found it on YouTube and I thought, oh, I like this song. I am a child of the universe, being born each moment. I will be gentle with myself. I love myself. I am a child of the universe, being born each moment. I will be gentle with myself. I love myself. I am a child of the universe, being born each moment. Can you affirm that with me? I will be gentle with myself. I love myself. I am a child of the universe, being born each moment. Dolphin, I can just Myself by Libana. All right, another one is lack of sleep. I gotta tell you, because I have this issue too, and I realized that the show that I'm watching on Netflix that is extremely highly addictive will actually be there the next day. What a concept! Oh my gosh, it will be there the next day. I don't have to stay up till 3 in the morning watching it. I know! I just found that out. Okay, I'm kidding. So go sleep, okay? Because your body needs it. And I know that some of us have not outgrown our childish view of sleep. I mean, I remember my daughter, when she was little, just the tiniest baby, she already struggled with sleep. And she would, the second that the sun started to go down, Deja would scream her head off. Like, she would just cry. She was just so disappointed that nighttime was coming. I don't know. And then, of course, there's the usual, my toe hurts. I'm thirsty. My eyebrows hurt. Can I have a glass of water? No, people, just go to bed. You can't have a glass of water. Just go to bed, okay? Go to bed. And then, of course, there's hormonal changes. Speaking of that, hot flashes. Woo! Medications and, okay, so hormonal changes, medications, medical conditions. I gotta tell you, I'm not a doctor, and therefore you're on your own with that. All right? You're welcome. Yeah. Okay, moving along. Of course, there's the diet issue. Now, I'm not a nutritionist by any means, so whatever I tell you now, please go and check it out for yourself, okay? But for the very first time in my life, I experienced mental clarity. And the only time it happened, and I gotta tell you, I have had this, I think since I don't even know. I feel like my brain has never been clear, because I remember sitting in class, when I was younger, and the teacher would say, Deidrey, or they would, be discussing something, and then it would say, anybody have any thoughts on that? And say, put up your hand. And I would put up my hand because I'm like, yes, I know something. I have this great thought, and I want to share it with everybody. And by the time the teacher came around to me, which was sometimes right after the teacher just finished their sentence, my brain would be completely blank. I couldn't remember anything. And that was a real challenge for me. Just remembering lyrics sometimes. The amount of times that I have sung so many songs and trying to remember the lyrics is like, oh my God. But I figured out something, and it happened all by just trial and error. I basically saw this ad, and I'm not telling you to buy into keto. Please don't hear that. But I saw this ad about the ketogenic diet, and I decided to click on it and figure out, what is this about? And a friend of mine actually has been on keto for many years and was able to cure asthma. And so I was talking more about that with him. And one of the things that came up was this, mental clarity, and how some doctors use the ketogenic diet to help with brain injury. So I thought, I'm gonna try this thing. So I did. And I did the ketogenic diet before I went on tour in Lithuania. And oh my gosh, there was just one day that I realized, oh my gosh, I felt like I could see the thought that just happened, and I could see very clearly the next thought that I was gonna have. I have never experienced mental clarity in this way before this particular diet. Now I am eating sugar, well, I was, and I decided to stop, because now I decided that I am worth taking care of myself. Yes, and I actually have to live by the words that I'm saying. Mm-hmm. It's called living in integrity. So I invite you to check it out and see if that's something that could work for you. But check it out with a doctor and somebody that actually knows what they're doing. All right, let's do some more affirmations. This one's called "Every little cell in my body is in perfect health." Every little cell in my body is in perfect health. Every little cell in my body is in perfect health. little cell in my body is in perfect health. Affirm that for yourself. Here we go. Every little cell in my body is in perfect health. I send it wholeness. I send it wholeness. Wholeness. Wholeness and love. Every little cell. Every little cell in my body is in perfect health. Affirm that for yourself. Every little cell in my body is in perfect health. Peacefulness, I send it. Peacefulness. Peacefulness. Peacefulness and love. Let's affirm it again. Every little cell. Here we go. Every little cell in my body is in perfect health. Again. Every little cell in my body is in perfect health. Forgiveness. I send forgiveness. Forgiveness. Forgiveness and love. Here we go. Every little cell in my body is in perfect health. Are you affirming it for yourselves? Every little cell in my body is in perfect health. Wholeness, peacefulness, forgiveness. Wholeness, peacefulness, forgiveness, forgiveness and love. Wholeness, peacefulness, peacefulness, forgiveness, forgiveness and love. Here we go. I send it power. I send it joy. I send it good vibrations. Come on, send it to your body. Power. I send it joy. I send it good vibrations. Wholeness, peacefulness. I send it wholeness, peacefulness, peacefulness, forgiveness, forgiveness and love. That's it. I send it power. I send it joy. I send it good vibrations. Come on now, send it to yourself. Power. I send it joy. I send it good vibrations. Oh, every little cell. All right. If you like that, please hit the thumbs up button on the video. I would truly, truly appreciate it. Spiritually speaking, this was the one that I thought was most interesting. Spiritually speaking, you know, we all came to live a full life, right? Did you come to live a full life, or did you just come to, I don't know, hang out just for a little while? Because I think we all came to live a full life. What did you come for? I would love it if you would share it. Let me know. I'm going to continue on, but I'd love to know, did you come here to live a full life? Well, I think living a full life means being willing to experience all of life. And all of life comes with joys, but it also comes with pain and sadness too. And to live fully and authentically, I think we have to be willing to search within the fog and ask ourselves those difficult questions, because that is where the jewels lie. It is in the fog, but we have to dig through it. I kind of call it spiritual fog. The fog that we experience, that mental, that brain fog that we experience also has a spiritual meaning behind it. And I think that it is calling to ask, for us to ask ourselves questions. So you can either be courageous and ask yourself those questions, or you can keep pretending that hiding from yourself is good and you don't have to make any decisions to move forward. You know? So I think it's about becoming clear. And how do we become clear? How do you become clear? What do you do?
Wash me, cleanse me, heal me, make me. Wash me, cleanse me, heal me, make me. Wash me.
How do you get clarity?
Cleanse me, heal me.
How do you reduce that spiritual brain fog?
Wash me,
Ask yourself,
cleanse me,
have I lost my sense of direction?
make me.
What am I uncertain about? What in my life do I need to clearly define? What in my life do I need to clearly define? Are you hearing that again? Are there any boundaries that are obscure? Am I not setting boundaries for myself and actually keeping them? Are they obscure? Am I not being clear about my wants and my desires? Do I know what I want? Have I really sat down to ask myself, what do I want in this life? And am I willing to do it? What decisions am I afraid to make? What decisions am I afraid to make? What consequences am I afraid to face? What am I afraid to see? What am I unwilling to see? What am I afraid to come to terms with? What truth am I unwilling or afraid to face? Why? Why do I feel the need to shelter myself and hide myself from my own reality?
Wash me, cleanse me, heal me, make me.
Don't be afraid to dig deep. The truth does indeed set you free. At least you won't be bound by the fog in your mind anymore. This one's about, I thought maybe we could close with an affirmation. This one says, and if you could say it after me, we're going to do it 3 times. I am worthy of my own love and care. Again, I am worthy of my own love and care. I am worthy of my own love and care. I commit wholly to caring for my brain, mind, and body. I commit wholly to caring for my brain, mind, and body. Say it with some oomph. I commit wholly to caring for my brain, mind, and body. And one more. I commit wholly to clearing my self-imposed spiritual fog. I commit wholly to clearing my self-imposed spiritual fog. Last time. I commit wholly to clearing my self-imposed spiritual fog. And if we can take 3 deep breaths. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. This one is called I Feel a Healing Moving Deep Within.
I feel a healing moving deep within. I feel a healing moving deep within. I feel it start down deep at the bottom of my feet. I feel a healing moving deep within. I feel it move to my knees, cleansing all disease, yeah. I feel a healing moving deep within. I feel it rise up to my tummy, cleansing and healing all my worries. I feel a healing moving deep within. Affirm that for yourself. I feel a healing moving deep within. I feel it deep within my heart, mending all my scars. I feel a healing moving deep within. I feel it rise up to my neck. I let go and let God do the rest. I feel a healing moving deep within. I feel it move inside my brain, healing despair and pain. I feel a healing moving deep within. And I feel my soul begin to rise, and I bathe in God's sweet light. I feel a healing. I feel a healing moving deep within. Yeah, I feel a healing move. Healing move. Healing move. I feel a healing. I feel a healing. I feel a healing moving deep within. Breathe that in, would you? I feel a healing moving deep within. I hope you can feel it now. Cleansing, healing, yeah. Healing moving deep within. Thank you so much for your shares. Thank you so much for your comments, your likes. And I ask if you would please invite someone to follow my pages and to subscribe to my channel. Bring a friend with you next time. Thank you so much for your donations. Thank you so much for continuing to be here. Thank you so much, and I look forward to bringing you more content. And if that is something that moves you in any way, yes, please, I ask that you share it. Share it, share it, share it, please, and thank you. We are in this together. We are in this together, so I cannot do it alone. I do need your help. If this episode moved you in any way, yes, please do share it. And again, invite friends to come to Sofa Songfest, because Wednesday at 7:30 is when I do Sofa Songfest, and you can put in your requests, and then we just have a good time. We just sing whatever we feel like, basically. And I hope that you will tune in next Sunday, maybe with a friend. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for bringing your friend over. Thank you, Cheryl, for being here. I truly, truly appreciate you. Thank you, Dolphin and Ann and Noreen and Edie and Diane and Jason and Dolphin and Maureen and everybody else that I may be missing. I'm so grateful to all of you. Thank you so much. I will see you next Sunday for another episode of Here to Bloom at 1:30. And lastly, I want to leave you with a happy song in your heart and a pep in your step. I thank you so much for your listening ears, for your loving hearts, for your open minds, and for your loving, light-filled presence. And I ask that you stay healthy, stay safe. I love you. God bless you all. Thank you so much, everybody. Here I come. I am spirit-filled, renewed and rebuilt. I've got a song in my heart. With joy I dance my part. I am on cloud nine, one with the divine. Got a smile on my face, and I'm ready to face the world. Come on now. Here I come. Are you ready, world? Woo! Here I come. Thank you so much for your presence. Oh my goodness. Here I come. Oh yes, here I come. Thank you so much, y'all. I am harmonized, upgraded, and revised. I've got a love in my heart and the courage to start. I am on cloud nine, one with the divine, gratitude and grace, and I'm ready to face the world. Everybody, here I come. Oh yes, here I come. Come on now. Woo! Here I come. This is a great mantra for your day. Great way to start your morning. Woo! I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Here I come. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. And I pray blessings upon blessings in your life. I pray abundance and prosperity in your lives. Thank you so much for your love. I treasure you and I appreciate you. Ooh, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Here I come. Thank you so much, everyone. See you next Sunday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern. And on Wednesdays, I'll see you then, 7:30.